Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off this lesson by giving all honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Acha, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessing unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Alright? Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. A quick 1-2 pertain to the wickedness of this society, man. Okay? How evil is promoted as good and good is promoted as evil. Just the other day when I was doing a lesson, I was walking, doing a little walk and talk, doing my lesson. And right after I finished my lesson, I walked past, on my way back to work, I walked past a little setup that the city, I believe it's the city that set that up. Okay, the city set up a little section for the youth, for the kids, to learn about magic. Okay, they have a little, and that's the thing, man. They make it seem like it's, for the children. Okay, they make it seem like it's harmless. They make it seem like it's all fun and games, but it's actually crazy what they're indoctrinated the youngs at a young age, promoting evil and witchcraft. Okay, the Lord said there shouldn't be people who deal with familiar spirits in Israel. Okay, that's not our ways, man. That's not our way of life. But you have children in this society, man. It's hell. You send them to school. You don't know what they're teaching them, man. That's why you always have to keep an eye out and keep a sure eye on your children. Make sure that they know at least, instill into them righteous morals, because what they learn in school, okay, it's nothing but madness. Okay, it's nothing but craziness. Yes, they'll teach you the basic, 1 + 1 and ABCs and the reading and things of that nature, things that are essential. But other than that, man, they'll teach you a lot of madness and folly and sickness and wickedness as well. Okay, so we'll start off here in Nahum 3:4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot. Okay, you see, and that's speaking of Babylon the Great. But we know that, as it says, Babylon has been the golden cup in the hands of the Lord that made the whole world drunken. Okay, so all the world at one point was looking at Babylon the Great and their philosophies, their way of life, their mannerisms as being the standard of beauty. Okay, being the way to go. Okay, everyone wanted to live the American dreams. Everyone wanted to come to America to fulfill their lusts and be as wicked as they can be. Okay, because back in their countries, maybe there were some restrictions. Okay, in the eastern side of the globe, okay, you can't just be a harlot. Okay, you can't just walk around and be a harlot. Okay, a man may be able to have multiple wives and there's no problems, there's no issues, and things of that nature. Okay, but again, it says because of the multitude of thy whoredoms. Okay, that goes into the education. Okay, the diet, okay, the laws, right, the oppression of the Israelites, all these things, okay, the philosophies, the ideologies that are being pushed from Babylon the Great, okay, all these things are whoredoms, okay, things that are pushing you away, far from on the opposite side of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay. Of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts. Okay, you see, it's all on the left hand. Everything that Isa Edom promotes and pushes, okay, is nothing but left hand satanic energy. Okay, that's what he wants you to dive into. Okay, he wants the world to be immersed, just as he is, in the left hand, in darkness, in foolishness. Okay, so that you can all be partakers of the downfall of this wicked kingdom, just as it says, misery loves company. Okay, because again, the victory has already been obtained through Yahushua and his sacrifice. Okay, so those that depart from evil, okay, they will inherit the said blessing. Okay, if they endure until the end, if they are able to abstain from all appearances of evil. Okay, such as witchcrafts. Okay, you go to school. Back in the days when I was in the world, man, I was reading Harry Potter like it was nothing. Okay, not knowing that, even that's witchcraft, man. There's a whole, like I said about the school system, all that is indoctrination, nothing but witchcraft, man. Okay, they don't reverence, they don't push forward the laws of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in that, in the school, even in the churches. Okay, the Lord's not dealing with these churches because they're not pushing forth the truth, the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's nothing but watered down, as it says, Christianity, which is nothing but worship of the so-called white man. Okay, which is idolatry again, which is witchcraft. Okay, so again it says here, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Okay, behold, I am against thee, said the Lord Yahweh Bashim El Shai of hosts. Okay, the Lord is against the ways of this world. The Lord is angry with the wicked every day because they think. Okay, Isa Edom thinks that he knows best. Isa Edom thinks that he knows better than the Lord. Okay, he says that the Lord has no understanding. Okay, he striveth against his maker each and every day. Okay, it's in his program to be an adversary unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai and to push forth madness, madness, witchcraft, and oppression in the world, man. That's his role. That's his lot, and he's doing it. And he's doing a great job. Okay, but again, the Lord is against this way of life, this way of things, man. Okay, so even, I'm walking around, I see they're preparing in that section that they have teaching witchcraft to those to the children. They have the children, they give them wands, they give them potions, they give them in a joking matter, they're dressed up as witches and shit. They have a security guard there to make sure nothing goes crazy. To make sure Voldemort doesn't pull up. You see? Okay, but it's all witchcraft, man. It's all madness, man. They're teaching that to the youth. Okay, and that's one of the reasons why this place is gonna be destroyed. Everything has to come down and bend the knee, okay, to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. Let me bring that out. See, 144. That's the spirit. Okay, let me see. What was it? 1 Corinthians 15. This is 27. Here we go. It says here, then cometh the end. Okay, the end of this wicked world, this wicked kingdom, the end of the time of the Gentiles. Okay, where the heathens are in rulership. Okay, the end of this world, eon. Okay, this age. Okay, when he shall have delivered the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, and that he is Yahweh Shai, delivering the kingdom to Yahweh. Okay, because again, Yahweh is above Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is in order. Okay, it says here, even the Father, when he shall put down all rules, all authority, and all power. Okay, so all these things that are adverse to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai must be put down. So all these teaching of witchcraft, all these philosophies, they're adverse to the ways of the Lord. Feminism, okay, the LBD, the alphabet people, okay, the fudge, bro. All that madness that's being pushed and is normalized, okay, and the people are desensitized in this world. All this has to be gathered up and thrown in the garbage and burnt with fire. Okay, you see. It says here, for he must reign till he hath put all enemies under his feet. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. Okay, and a onefold that's speaking about how the Israelites, how they're at the last trumpet. At the last trump, they shall be changed and put on immortality and resemble Yahweh Shai. Okay, just as Yahweh Shai will return in his immortal body, the elect who will be beamed up. Once they get beamed up, that's the transfer from mortality to immortality. Okay, that's the last enemy, because again, once you transfer from that angelic body, you won't be able to sin anymore. Okay, because what causes us to sin is this flesh. Okay, but when we're going to be in the spirit, every action that we're going to do is going to be 100% in tune with the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Al-Shai. We'll keep the law, statutes, and commandments as easily as we're breathing. Okay, it's so like you don't have to think about breathing. You just breathe. Your heart beats. You don't have to tell your heart to beat. Okay, it's autonomous. Okay, so we're gonna be autonomous in our obedience of the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, we're gonna be perfect in the sense that we're never gonna sin again in those immortal bodies, and that's one of the glories of the second covenant. Okay, you see, but again, and in twofold, that death represents also Esau. Okay, because Esau is gonna be put down. Okay, he is the representation of death on the earth because that's all that he pushes. Okay, he takes away peace. Okay, he takes away peace. It was given him a sword, and what does he do with that sword? He kills. Okay, he kills with that sword. The sword was not given to cuddle up with. Okay, the sword was given and it was put in his hands so that he can go and slaughter people, man. Okay, and that sword he transferred it to all manners of wickedness, man. You know, like I said, the education, from the education, the food, okay, the relation between man and women, and things of that nature, man. Okay, the whole aspect of life, he has weaponized it. Okay, to the point where he's trying to create a new world order where everyone has to get chipped up to partake in this to partake in the infrastructure that Isa Edom is trying to set up. Okay, but just when he thinks that he has fulfilled his plans, his wicked schemes, the Lord will come and rain fire upon him, nuclear fire. Okay, and this is the judgment for a witch, for a harlot. Okay, that she may be brought forth and burnt in the midst of the congregation, so that the world, okay, so the congregation may know that there's nothing better than to fear the Lord. Okay, when you're a whore, okay, when you're a demon, when you push forth wickedness, when you push forth ideologies that go against the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai, you are to be burnt in the midst of the people, man, so that they understand and they fear. Okay, and that's exactly what's going to happen to America, Babylon the Great. Okay, the Lord is going to come down with great wrath, and in 1 hour shall the judgment come upon that wicked whore, man. Okay, you see, for all the philosophies and madness that has been pushing throughout the world, right? So that the world may understand that Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai is the true living power, and we are to fear him and worship him and serve him, okay, in truth and in spirit. And we're going to show that to the nations. We're going to show it to the nations once we are changed. Okay, we're going to be the example. We're going to be a nation of kings and priests unto the world. Okay, mediators between the heathen and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, so that being said, quick 1-2 pertaining to the wickedness that's being pushed in this world, man. It has to come to an end. Okay, even the future generation, they're done, man. They're done. Okay, we're in the last days, man. Okay, because if these young niggas, if these YNs are to grow up, okay, these Edomites, these children Edomites, these children heathen are to grow up in this world, man. This world will be through, man. Okay, these people are out of order. Okay, they're nothing but these people are the future generation is completely immersed in the witchcraft, man. They're gonna be the chips. They're gonna be the chip children. Okay, they're gonna be brought up in that new world order. They're gonna be for it. Okay, and so therefore they have to be destroyed with it. Okay, that's what the Lord is preparing to do in the days to come. Okay, so prepare yourself, man. Just prepare yourself to understand. Just prepare yourself to see the downfall expediently, quick downfall of our enemies. You see that the Lord is working, man. Okay, causing the whore to be hated by these other nations. Okay, via the rulership of Trump, aka Nero. Okay, and back in the flesh, back in the reincarnation. Okay, so Nero is setting up a global, worldwide hate for the United States, and which will lead again to the whore being burnt in fire. And all that because, again, we understand judgment. It's not because of Trump that World War III is going to happen. It's not because of this, not because of that. It's because of the will of the Lord and because of the wickedness that's being pushed forth in that place. Okay? You see? So that's what's going to happen. All right? So Lord willing, this was actually, no. Before I close out, I wanted to bring out this precept first. Isaiah 47, Salakia, just to push forward since we're on the topic of witchcraft. Okay? Isaiah 47, and I'll start at, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I can start at from the top, but I'll just go straight to the point. It says here, um, Isaiah 47, and I'll start at 6. It says, I was wroth with my people. So yes, the Lord was angry with his people, okay, because they disobeyed, because they fell into idolatry, witchcraft, and all sorts of abominations that the Lord was against. Okay, they departed from the Lord and followed after idols. Okay, I have polluted mine inheritance and gave them into thine hand. So again, the reason why Esau, Edom, and the heathens had opportunity to rule, okay, in this age, the age of the Gentiles, okay, was because the Lord has allowed it. Okay, everything happened according to the will of the Lord. Okay, so that as it says in Daniel, somewhere in Daniel's, I believe Daniel's 4:17, it says by the decree of the watcher, okay, that men, okay, that the living may know that the Lord controls the kingdom of men. Okay, that the Lord that so that we may understand, okay, that the Lord is in rulership. That's the reason why these heathen had an opportunity to rule. Okay. So it says here, and he give them in that and I gave them into thine hands. Thou didst shew them no mercy. Okay, so again, to those that show no mercy, no mercy shall be shown unto them. Okay, you see, and, these Edomites, they had a perpetual hatred for the children of Israel. Okay, because again, they understand that they're not the people. Okay, they're not the ones that are meant to be to rule forever. They didn't obtain the blessings nor the birthright. Okay, so because of that, they hate us. Okay, deep down it's a spiritual thing. Even before all that happened, in the womb of Rebecca, they wanted to. They were Jacob and Esau were fighting in the womb. Okay, that's a spiritual thing. Even before all these events happened. Okay, so there's as it says, there's a enmity. There's an enmity between the righteous and the wicked. Okay, between the good and the bad. Okay, two opposite forces. Okay, so it says here, and thou didst shew them no mercy, upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. Okay, so he showed no mercy, man. We can go into it, but for the sake of time, okay, we won't. But Esau Edom has a record, okay, has a heavy record of iniquity and unmercifulness, okay, that he has shown unto our people even to this day. Okay, and thou didst said, I shall be a lady forever. Okay, that's their mindset, that they're gonna be a lady forever, that nothing evil is gonna happen unto them, that they're gonna be in rulership forever. Okay, that their inward thoughts is that their house shall remain forever. Okay, that no one is gonna be able to take them down. Okay, but all these other kingdoms came and went. Even the kingdom of Solomon came and went. The kingdom of Judah and the kingdom of Israel both were taken into captivity. Okay, and those are the children of the Lord. But again, like I said, because of iniquity, okay, the kingdom was divided. The kingdom, the people were sent into captivity. But what's the difference between all these kingdoms and the kingdom to come, the kingdom of heaven? Is that we're gonna establish righteousness on the earth. Our kingdom is gonna be based off the fear of the Lord, off the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, that's why, as it says, wisdom establishes a kingdom. If we keep the law, statutes, and commandments, no, not if. The fact that we're gonna keep the law, statutes, and commandments is the reason why the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua on the earth, will never be taken out. Okay, again, we're gonna be immortal. Who's gonna be able to fight against us? We're gonna be immortal. We're gonna have spiritual powers. Okay, there's no nation that's gonna be able to rise up again. As it says, affliction shall not rise up a second time. After we get beamed up, it's over. All our worries, all our sadness, all that witchcraft, all that wickedness is coming to an end. Okay, the day of doom. Okay, the day of doom is the end of intemperance. Okay, the truth shall sprung up, which was before without fruit. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so again, and thou hast said, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thine heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Okay, so you've done all that wickedness, put the children of Israel in captivity. Okay, the sins of your youth, you've done so much evil. Okay, You've done so much wickedness during your time of rulership, even before you were in rulership. Okay? You didn't consider the latter end of it, knowing that you would have to face Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Okay? That you would have to face the same people that you put to death unrighteously. Okay? The innocent blood that you've shed, you'd have to pay for it. Okay? Therefore, hear now this, that thou art given to pleasures. You see all these things. Okay? This metropolis. Okay? This life. Okay? Okay, Babylon the Great that's lived deliciously without care. Okay, she that liveth in pleasure is dead as she liveth. She doesn't even know. These people don't even know that they're already dead, man. Okay, they're looking at you. They mock you. They laugh. Okay, because again, it's a spiritual thing. Okay, you can just mind your business, do your own thing, but they'll still find a way to mock you, to scoff you. Okay, oh, he's so different. Oh, this is that. Well, he doesn't chill with us. He doesn't do this. So they'll find a way to just hate on you for no reason. Okay, because why? They live in pleasure, and you're a reflection of the righteousness that they cannot attain. Okay, us that walk in the light of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, they hate that light. Okay, they despise it because they know that they're wicked themselves. Okay, and they do not want to change. Okay, so now you become an enemy. Okay, as it says, he that departed from wickedness becometh a prey. He that departed from evil becometh a prey. Okay, so it says here now, therefore hear now this, thou that are given to pleasures, that dwelleth carelessly, that said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. So even that is prideful in itself. You think that there's no entity that can take you out. Okay, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai he is. You aren't. You're just a man. As it says, are you going to be a god in the hands of him that slayed thee? No, you're not going to be a god. You're just going to be a man. And even beneath a man, you're going to be like a dog, man. Okay, you see? That's why it says in the first verse, come down, sit down in the dust, daughter of the Chaldeans. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, so it says here, I am and none else besides me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. So again, in the mindset of Esau Edom and his wicked thoughts, he thinks that he's going to prevail even after World War III, even after whatever happens. He thinks that he's still going to remain in power. Whatever happens, the defeat is not a part of the picture for Esau Edom. He thinks that he's gonna win forevermore and ride off in the sunset. Okay, but this is what's gonna happen. But these two things, those evils, okay, shall come to thee in a moment, in a day, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction falleth upon them. So in a moment, in a day, all these things are gonna happen unto them. Okay, and it says what? The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection. So the Lord is going to prepare something for these people, man. Okay, the Lord is going to make himself known. It says the Lord is known by the judgment that he executed every day, every morning. You see, so these people are going to know, man. And they're going to know that, oh, there's something out there that's out to get us, man. There's something. It can't just, all this hell can be happening unto me except for serious power that's out there, man. They're gonna understand. Okay, so it says here, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Okay, so all the madness that you pushed, all the wickedness that you've pushed in the world, man, you have to pay for it. Okay, you have to pay for these things, man. Okay, Esau Edom will have to answer for all the madness and wickedness that he's pushed all over the world. Okay, you see, because again, for what? All those evils shall come in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries and the great abundance of thy enchantments. So the multitude. So it's not like Esau Edom done a little thing. No, it's a multitude, abundance. Okay, he's done a lot of wickedness that he has to pay for. Okay, his tab has reached unto heaven. Okay, And now and we're coming closer and closer and closer to the time where he has to pay. Okay, judgment day. Okay, we're here, man. We're here. We're at the door. It's at the door, man. It's knocking. Okay, and eventually it will have to be open. The door will have to be open because it must be open. Okay, the Lord is a power that delights in judgment. Okay, you see, so these things must come to pass. Okay, it says here, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. So again, more wickedness, more pride. Okay, more vaunting of vanity. Okay, because he thinks that you can just go about your day and go and do all that wickedness and nothing's gonna happen to you, that you don't have to pay. Okay, that there's not gonna be a judgment for those evil that you pushed. But no, man, the Lord is keeping tabs on everything. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the good and the evil. Okay, and marking everything down. Okay, marking those for salvation and marking those for destruction. Okay, thy wisdom and thy knowledge, which is not wisdom. Okay, wisdom of evil is not wisdom. Okay, wisdom of wickedness is not wisdom. Okay, it says here, hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside thee. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. Okay, so you won't even be able to understand. Even you're gonna be hit by so much calamity, so much destruction, so much oppression, so much destruction. You won't even know where was the origin. And again, Isa Edom is a diligent searcher, so he usually comes up with answers. Oh, technically this, or if you do this, or he has an answer for everything. But this time, Isa Edom and his prognosticators, his demons, his top witches, his top warlocks, they won't have an answer for the evils that the Lord will bring on this place. Okay, you see, it says it says here, therefore shall evil come upon thee, that thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. So again, from thy youth. Okay, from the beginning, Isa Edom was a demon. Okay, and even the serpent that deceived Eve, okay, in the garden, surely he was an Edomite in the reincarnation. Okay, because he is that serpent of old. Okay, that serpent of old was an Edomite. Okay, it had to be Amalek. Okay, it had to be Amalek coming back in the reincarnation. Okay, you see, he worked with that, with the malice, with the witchcraft, with enchantments from the beginning of times. He was created for it, man. Okay, that's his MO. Okay, that's the same people that you see today, man. Okay, Harry Potters, man, Voldemorts. Okay, a bunch of demons. Okay, from the beginning. Okay, you see, so like and again, that's the knowledge that they're trying to push on our youth. He's trying to make Israel like unto him. Okay, he's trying to make the children of the Most High as filthy and foolish as the wicked themselves. Okay, you see, but again, the Lord has always kept a remnant of the election, according to the grace of election, even unto this day. Okay, so we won't be caught up in all that madness. Those that fear Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shai and endure unto the end, they will not be polluted. Just as it pleased the Lord to pertaining to Enoch, to separate him from the world, to beam him up, lest he would be polluted by the madness and folly that's being done in the world. Okay, Enoch was beamed up because his way of life, his fear of Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shai pleased him. So he was translated. Okay, he's one of the few that were translated. Him, Enoch, and Enoch and Elijah. Okay, Enoch and Elijah were the only two that were ever beamed up. Okay, by Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shai. Okay, you see. And now the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashim El-Shai will also get beamed up. Okay, in the time of destruction. Okay, because their testimony was pleasing unto the Lord, and they endured even in the midst of adversity, even when their life was in danger. Okay, they will endure unto the end and will be recompensed. And Lord willing, we're a part of that number. Okay, so again, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be that thou shalt be able to profit. Okay, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsel. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Okay, yeah, call upon your guys, man. Call upon your magicians, your warlocks. Call upon them, and set up a call up a council, and try to set things up where you be able to save yourselves. But it's impossible to deliver yourself from the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, you see. So I'll close up here. Lord willing, this was edifying. Okay, all this madness that we're seeing. Okay, day to day, all these things that are vexing upon us. Okay, it has a time appointed for it to come to an end. Okay, the oppression of the heathens and having them over us and having rulership over us, all this is coming to an end, and soon enough we'll have our foot at their necks. Okay, we'll have our foot at their necks, and they will understand the fear of the Lord. Okay, and those that serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will gain the respect. Okay, started with Yahweh Shai himself. Okay, you see. With that being said, Lord willing, this was edifying. Until next lesson, shalom, shalom, shalom. Kahalalam Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shalom.